What's up, everyone? Darren here, and I know it's been a while. I haven't been making many videos, been busy and stuff, and I'm sorry for those that are subscribed to me. But I'm going to do a review on Nutrabio Pre. Alright, it's pretty good stuff. I mean, it's one of the highest in standards. I mean, they get it third-party tested, GMP and inspected facility, FDA inspected facility. I mean, they are a pretty high standard, and there's been a few companies that are coming out with like the purest of quality ingredients and labeling. Instead of having a proprietary blend, they go each thing microgram for milligram for gram and tell you exactly what's in it and how much of everything, which I've been saying for years. Like, why don't companies do that? They mix a blend. It's like they're hiding stuff. So now there's companies that are actually stepping up to the plate, like Nutrabio. Their protein's really good too. It's very similar to pre-caged in terms of what's in it, but it has a little more caffeine than pre-caged. And the flavor on this I have is green apple, and I'm almost out of it, but it's the green apple tastes all right. I mean, it's not like the greatest flavored, but usually when you get, like, a lot of people, like, I've been working at Vitamin Shop, and a lot of people will be like, hey, I want to return this or that, and they always return products that are the most organic out of most of the things, and they're like, it has a chemical taste. It's like the ones that are the highest quality, it's like our taste buds over the years have developed so used to bad ingredients that now it's like people think organic stuff and high quality ingredients taste chemically, which is, it's like total opposite of what it actually is. But anyway, this is really good. It works pretty good. I have energy for a long time after using it. I would say starts, like, say I take it right now, I go to the gym, it'll last like 4 hours after I'm done the gym, I'll still have energy, or maybe 3 hours, and I'll still have energy, and it like kind of just fades off kind of slowly. It's not like I get like depleted where I'm just like want to just die or something, you know, like some pre-workouts do that. The reason is like this one has a caffeine that has, I mean, it's 350 milligrams, but they break it up into like a slow releasing, they call it infinite energy, as 133 milligrams dicaffeine malate yielding 100 milligrams caffeine. So that's like the slower release, and then 250 milligrams of the HPLC caffeine anhydrous. This is all part of the focus and stim. You can see the ingredients right here. Hopefully it's focusing. And you can see it has vitamin C, B3, B6, B12, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sodium, potassium. Even has like electrolyte. If you see at the bottom, it says taurine, calcium, potassium, phosphate, citrate, and sodium phosphate. And then it has here's the focus and stim matrix, and L-tyrosine, and then it has the choline bitartrate. Jeez, I can't even talk anymore. Some of these products have like some weird names, but sorry if I pronounce it wrong. It's like I did nutrition school and everything, and I still can't pronounce everything that's on these labels, so excuse me for that. I wasn't the greatest in English in school. Theopure L-theanine, which sometimes L-theanine helps with like focus a lot. Huperzine or Huperzine A. It's a leaf extract. These are just like certain things with stim and focus. This isn't really a stim. I mean, besides the caffeine being 350, so it's higher up, but it's like I like ones more closely related to 200 or 250. I feel like that's fine, and that feels good for me. 350, 400, it starts to get a little high for me, and it feels, I don't know, it just feels like an overload of it. My heart just races too much. I already have a fast metabolism and a high energy output, so it's like I don't need that much energy. I just need a boost, and I like what this has with the nitric oxide pump. L-citrulline, fermented, so it's high quality. Whenever you see fermented, that's an actual higher quality, because if you look at like certain ones where it says like citrulline malate or something like that, it's usually from hair follicle or bird feathers, believe it or not, which is nuts, but that's where they get it from. They extract it and stuff, so definitely always look at that. You always want fermented. I noticed pre-caged has, from Cage Muscle, they have fermented too, and all that stuff in pre-cage. That's probably be my next pre-workout. I really like their stuff. I like Nutrabio stuff too. Their protein is really high quality too. Then they use sunflower lecithin instead of soy lecithin. I don't like how all these companies are going to soy lecithin, so always check your protein for that. 6 grams is a good amount of citrulline, and it's usually the suggested dose. And this gives me a really good pump. A pump, I would say I get like a 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10, somewhere up there. Focus, it actually does good with focus. I get like, I would say I'd say 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I would say 7 out of 10 for sure. And I do stay pretty hydrated. I don't feel like I get really dehydrated on this, which is good that it has that little extra. And also the vitamins and stuff for deliverance, and has vitamin B3, niacin. It gives you the tingly feeling. I don't really get the tingly feeling, I'm not going to lie. Maybe because, I don't know, because it has a high source of beta-alanine. Or alanine, however you want to say it. I mean, everyone says it differently. I say beta-alanine. And it says 3.2 grams, which is a good amount. I mean, most of them have like 1 to 2 grams, but this one has 3.2, which is pretty high quality. So you can see the labeling is pretty good. I mean, it has good stuff, good quality. It's vegan, gluten-free, BSE, TSE free, non-GMO. I mean, it's not like they went cheap. And this stuff is pretty expensive. You never see deals on it or anything. It's definitely higher up in price, but it definitely works good. I think it's like a more well-balanced. Like, I would give this pre-workout probably I would give it a 7 out of 10. I mean, or 8 out of 10. For quality and everything, I would give it probably like an 8 or 9 out of 10. It's good stuff. It's good quality. Everything is like labeled on there, and it's hard to find. And I feel like even though like this is high quality and stuff, I feel like B-Nox still works better for me. For some reason, I don't know what it is, but it's not like the testosterone booster in it works or whatever, because that's just Tribulus that they have in the B-Nox, and that's all crap. Tribulus is such a marketing scam; it doesn't work. Look at all the science. You can Google it, and all the science shows that they actually found it's better in women, helps with menopause, but it doesn't raise testosterone at all. It's all a marketing scam. So what I like, B-Nox, I always have to add citrulline. That's the only thing, because it doesn't have that good of a pump. But when I add like a regular dose of citrulline or something and add like 3 grams, I get a good pump and I feel good on it. It's not like I'm like really focused or anything and it's high energy and stuff like that. It's just like a nice energy flow. I can just like keep working out. I don't burn out. this is kind of the same thing. It's like I don't burn out or anything. This is definitely probably better quality for sure than Beanox, but I mean, just for some reason, Beanox, I feel like the more stuff there is in these pre-workouts, the harder it is for me to work out with them. I feel like it's just too much stuff, and a lot of it I probably just pee out. I mean, I'm glad it has a creatine source, but it's like I already take creatine anyway, so I don't really need that. I take a 5-gram scoop of just creatine monohydrate, and I feel like having too many different blends of creatine is just a waste of time. You should always just maintain. Always, like, I found in fitness, like, to build size and everything and strength, I feel like consistency with everything, like your meals, your creatine, your supplements, your workouts, it just always has to be like in a flow. Like Bruce Lee used to say, like fighting is like a flow, and it has to be smooth, everything. And I feel like that's how working out is too, in a way. It's like everything has to be in a flow, and you have to just keep on that consistent path of flowing. And when you mix a lot of different stuff, I feel like I don't get as much, if that makes any sense. But definitely, I would say suggest trying this. It's really good stuff. It's high quality. The flavor's not the greatest. There is another flavor. I forget which one it is, but I would probably try that one before this one. Taste-wise, I would say this is like a 4 out of 10. And the way it mixes okay. I mean, it's just kind of hard to mix because it has so many ingredients. I mean, it's 28.61 grams in one scoop. That's like a lot. You're getting up there like protein shake style. But I mean, it does have a lot of good ingredients, so you get your money's worth, that's for sure. So I hope you like this review. Give it a solid overall. Overall, I'll give it like a 8 out of 10 for sure. All right, guys. Keep watching Aries Fitness. I'll be bringing more videos soon. I'm going to try and do a review on pre-caged. I'll get that one next, and I'll let you know how that one is. I haven't been really using protein shakes, so I'm sorry I haven't been really doing any protein shake reviews. I absolutely been using chocolate milk, to tell you the truth. And all science has shown that chocolate milk works better than anything anyway, and you can look that up. It's true. All the science, they tested, all the years of testing it, they found that chocolate milk for some reason has everything you need for your body to restore everything that it needs. It's pretty crazy, but sometimes going with this most simplest thing is the better way. All right, guys, have a good one, and thanks for watching. Subscribe. I try to bring as many videos as possible. I was bringing solid videos all the time, but now I've been slacking, and I'm sorry for that. But like this video if you like the pre-workout. If you tried it before, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of it. I love knowing people's feedback. Not only does it help me for if you like criticize the video or whatever, say what you want to know more of and stuff like that. I'll definitely talk more about it because that just gives me more stuff to understand what people want. And also let me know what you think of the product if you've been using it for a while, if you like it, if you don't like it, why you don't like it. I'd like to know feedback. I just love people's opinions on products, and it's good. It's good to always learn. So then you know if this is the type of thing that people want. And if not, then this company is going to be doomed. All right, have a good one, guys. Thanks.